Not since the horrors of the Black Plague has our land seen such despair. Almost 2 millennia after Sigmar founded the Empire, the realm is fractured and broken. 3 rival factions claim the Imperial crown: Marienburg, Middenheim, and Reichland. Blur of power brings the armies of men against one another in a seemingly endless tide of battle. An island of peace in a sea of conflict, Mordheim drew wealth such as the city had never seen into its walls. But with its prosperity came the corruption of arrogance and hedonism and greed. The gods could not long abide the outrages of Mordheim's populace. In the heavens, an ill star appeared. A great twin-tailed comet that some priests warned was nothing less than a hammer of Sigmar. They preached tidings of doom and repentance, but their sermons were ignored. An attitude of rebellious revelry gripped the city as the comet grew ever nearer. The grand festival to celebrate the turn of the year was a mockery of the apocalyptic prophecies. It was then that the hammer fell. The fiery comet plowed through the city, gouging a deep crater in the midst of the poor quarter. The wondrous palace of Count Steinhard was broken, the grand amphitheater shattered, the vast great library blighted by a pall of ash. Fire and smoke decimated the populace, but worse awaited the survivors. A malignant corruption that brought with it mutation and madness, the vile taint of chaos. In the shattered city, strange green-black stones were discovered. Strange energies emanated from these shards. Warlocks and alchemists experimented with these Wyrdstones and soon determined that their uncanny properties could work wonders. Wyrdstone could heal the sick, regenerate the old, or even turn base metal to gold. Lust for Wyrdstone focused avaricious eyes upon ruined Mordheim. Treasure hunters descended upon the city, vying with both mutated horrors that claimed the ruins as their own, and crusading zealots who sought to prevent the taint from spreading. Inhuman creatures filtered into Mordheim, staking their own claims. An endless pilgrimage of the greedy and ambitious fighting and dying in a place now called the City of the Damned.
Alright, well that was a hell of a fucking
Just
intro, wasn't
another day in the City of the Damned.
Thank you. Alright, so let's just turn that volume down a little bit and the effects down and just everything down very slightly because that was quite loud. Yes, please. Graphics will be fine for now. Wait, no, let's just check the graphics because we've got a new computer, guys. An awesome sexual computer. Okay, that's fine. So what we're gonna do, first off, hey there, sheepdoggers, how you doing? And welcome to Mordheim, City of the Damned. Now we do have our old warbands here. However, I feel okay, let's just not move that for a second. However, I feel like it behooves us to start a new campaign with the release of the game. Yes, the game has been released, it is out of early access, and we are hoping, aside from anything else, that they keep developing this game, like DLC races, you know, new factions to play would be great. However, I had a look at my videos. You know, we've had a very nice bump in views from the for all of the City of Mordheim videos, but specifically the Chaos is doing very well. So I'm only gonna do one faction for now. If there's a big outcry for more, I may consider carrying on, you know, like starting a new Skaven one. But I feel like for now, one is enough. I don't want to overburden myself with videos, especially seeing as I'm going to be doing Blood Bowl and everything else as well. So, for now, guys, we're just going to do the setup. We're going to have a game. This will probably be a bit longer than usual videos, but there you go. So we're going to play the Cult of the Possessed, otherwise known as
I can feel your
Chaos in my
ambition
head.
and your desire. I can see it rising from your tainted flesh, boiling up from your blackened soul.
Wow, look at that loading.
You are not content to merely be.
Let's not
You must
worry
know
about that for now. We know about this. It now has, you know, other things as well. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? Let's go to the options and I'm gonna turn this audio even further down because it's still. Yes, please confirm. Okay, so what we're gonna do is for this first video, we're just gonna set up the warband, get everything ready, you know, all that kind of thing, and after that, we'll worry about the rest. Now, if we go to our we can rename the warband. Awesome! I'm glad they did this. Enter a new name. Okay, so where do we? How do I? Okay, rename warband. Here we go. Okay, so we will call them the. See, this is why I should always think before I do these kind of things, because at the end of the day, I am dumb and I can't think about these things at all. I'm stupid, I'm terrible, and you should all hate me for the ridiculousness of my existence. All right. Let's go with let's have a. Let's go with a classic, Lords of RNG. Lords of RNG, because you know what I'm like, guys. You know what I'm like. Signature, sweet. I got something. Okay, so let's go back to our warband. So we got our leader, Rachiel. And we need to get a hero, who of course is going to be this mutant. Yes, we'll hire him. Then we need some henchmen. So what we want is we want 2 of these big guys. There we go. And then we want 1 of these littler guys, but still decent guys. And now what we need to do is we just need to kind of customize them and all that kind of stuff. No injuries, no history. Oh, okay, that's just hired. And you can see what we can have. Led by Magister, Dark Gods, all that kind of thing. Arcane Spellcaster. Allows casting of arcane spells. Casting may result in ill effects named Sinch's Curse. I don't think we can go to the store. We don't seem to have any items. Okay. Skills are pretty standard. Nothing we can do there. Spells, we have Weapons of Destruction. Later on, it can get better. Okay, so we will name you Sheepdog. If I ever do anything along the lines of Patreon, like other YouTubers do, I will when I do games like this, I'll definitely name them after my Patreons. You know, that is something I've been considering, specifically for Twitch, because I don't earn really any money for Twitch. You know, I do accept donations, which took me a long time to come around to the idea of. I do accept donations, but all of them that have, from the beginning of when I accepted donations, which is, you know, I'm not going to go exactly into how much money, there was a fair amount, paled before the cost of this ridiculous computer, which, let me just tell you, is ridiculously expensive. So let's just go with the classics, shall we? We'll get a dock in there, we'll get a pie. I like pie being a big brutey type. And then we'll get a cue ball. And then finally we'll get a little sneaky Tim in there as well. Although last time it didn't go very well for Tim. Let's go Atomic Tim. There we go. So we've got pie, we've got all those. Do we want to buy any reserves or anything? Let's not yet. It's something that we can do later. So let's have a look at our shop, see if there's anything we can buy light armor. It just depends whether... Ooh, a hammer. Can they use... Okay, so let's go back to our warband management quickly. You have a shield, but it would probably be better to give him a weapon in each hand. So if we empty out that, and then... Okay, we can't put a shield on there yet. Okay, so let's see what this guy can use. Okay, so... Armband, axe, dagger, hammer, mace, spear, sword, great axe, great hammer, great sword, bow, short bow. So what's he got? He's got a good ballistic skill, to be fair. He's got a better... Yeah, he's got a better ballistic skill than he does. Maybe we should make him ranged. Can we make him ranged? He can bow or short bow. Yeah, there are bows here. We could give him a bow. Alright, I'll tell you what, we'll give him a bow, and we'll see how that goes. Because he does have a better ranged ability at the moment than he does. So we'll give him that, and then defensively, I think a sword and shield is not a terrible plan. Alright, I'm happy with that for now. Okay, so that's him, and oh god, I'm being really dumb here. I'm sorry guys, give me time. Okay, so... Just regular clothing, everyone has regular clothing. This guy has decent, these guys have decent, and he's pretty much cool. He's got his staff. I don't know what the staff does. Favored. Oh, it reduces the curse chance. So yeah, we do want him having that. Alright, so I think what I should do is I should get the 3 light armors that are the 3 light armors that are available. I'll consider the great hammer. Okay, so that gives us some armor absorption. Perception chance goes down. Arcane chance goes down, but we get... Okay, so I feel like helmets wouldn't be a terrible idea. The armband means attacks can't be parried, which is really, really quite good. The Great Hammer increases the chance for people to dodge. So that's probably not the best thing to have. Attacks bypass dodge chance. Attacks bypass parry chance. Only shield may be equipped in the offhand. Okay, so spear. Okay. Got a critical damage for the hammer. What we could do is have a mace and hammer. Okay, so let's try this for the beginning of things. Pendant, chance to pass all alone, fear and terror tests. We won't take that yet. How much would it cost us? Yeah, okay, I think that's gonna be good. We could get a spear. For... That's wrong. The veteran system, I completed some of this, you can see here. Gives us a bit of XP gain, I believe. Yeah, okay, so we've got... let's have a look at our warband here. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't look like it's done much for us as far as I can tell, but there you go. Okay, so... this henchman, Pi, I want him to have his great axe. I don't want to take Pi's axe away from him. He's very happy with his axe. And, you know, it bypasses armor. It does increase the dodge chance and minus melee damage after each successive attack and etc. But it does a lot of damage, so it's useful having one of them with that. So let's give this guy the hammer and the mace. Yeah, that looks quite cool. And then we'll have him Great Axe secondary for now. And then this dude here. Is there anything... Oh, he does have a dagger. Okay. Okay, so also for these guys, we want them to have the light armor. Just afford them that little bit more protection. The light armor decreases spellcasting and passing the leap and stuff. But we're not going to be using them for that much anyway, hopefully. And then the final light armor there. So we've got a bow, we've got a sword and shield. We do have helmets as well. I think we will give the helmets out in the same style. Like so. Oh damn, they look cool. Oh yeah, they do. Okay, so that's going to be our warband to begin with. Let's just have a very quick look and have a look here, see what missions we're going to have. We're going to have Rivals in the Ruins, and we're going to have Rivals in the Ruins. Pretty much the same, except for this one has better Warpstone. And considering we're going to get an early Warpstone type thing, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go for that one when we do. Okay, so there you go, guys. That is the kind of setup, at least, to Mordheim, City of the Damned. Let me just check very quickly. Okay, we are on 60 minutes. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine for a kind of intro type video. And I wanted to get the intro in there because it was quite cool. I quite liked it. So there you are, guys. This is going to be a new campaign. I am going to be carrying it through, probably on a regular to semi-regular basis, depending on how popular it is, how many of you are watching it kind of daily. So keep an eye out for the videos. If Mordheim is a popular thing, obviously I will carry on. I may do a new warband, Skaven, etc. Who knows? We'll see how it goes, and hopefully we'll be seeing new races and stuff in there as well. But it's looking decent, so yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to starting a new campaign and kind of taking it further this time than I did with the other ones. So there you go, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe. I hope you're looking forward to the series, and I'll see you in the next video.